Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jack Woodcock. I'm one of the original founders of the Berkshire Hathaway Company here in Las Vegas. Today, let's talk a little bit about Summerlin, one of our premier developments. It's a 21,500 acre master plan development. Now, I had the good fortune early on to be involved in the planning of Summerlin. A group of us got together at the old Frontier Hotel. A fellow from Houston, Texas, a representative of the Howard Hughes Company, came to town and sequestered about 12 of us and we talked about what Hughes site would be someday. We called it Hughes site back then. And then later on, it was renamed to Summerlin because that was Howard Hughes' grandmother's name. This project evolved out of the holdings that Howard Hughes had when early on in the 50s, he had a contract to build helicopters for the United States government, and part of the resources that he was given for that contract was this land, this 21,500 acres that is now what we call Summerlin. Now, when we all got together to talk about how we're going to develop Summerlin, we talked about bringing builders in from outside the area. And one of the first to come into the area was Del Webb, a builder that had made a good name for themselves and developed their reputation down in the Phoenix area. So they built the very first Sun City development in Nevada, up in the northern part of Summerlin. Another builder that comes to mind that was just getting started at the time, which has become one of our premier luxury builders, is Christopher Holmes. Now, Chris Stumer and his company selected Summerlin to really get started, and they have now gone on to be one of the premier companies in the entire valley. Summerlin was so far up in the west part of town. So that was one of the first areas that we developed roundabouts. Those were originally designed to keep traffic flowing without the need for power. The public realized how functional a roundabout could be. Those roundabouts were left there, and those are some of the more significant ways of getting traffic directed in the entire Summerlin area. Isn't it amazing how things have evolved? We feel that Summerlin is one of the most important projects in our entire valley, and I thought you'd just like to know a little bit more about it, about what went on behind the scenes in order to get Summerlin to where it is today.